Let's hook the 12th round. We're going to hook 3 chain stitches, an additional stitch of double crochets, 10 double crochets, and a chain stitch in the 12th round for 12 times. Hook a slip stitch. Alright, let's demonstrate. Hook 3 chain stitches first in the 12th circle. Hook an additional stitch of double crochets in the first stitch. Next, crochet 10 double crochets in the next 10 stitches. A chain stitch. The first group is now over. Hook an additional stitch of double crochets, 10 double crochets, a chain stitch. Now let's hook the second group. The same chain stitch position does not hook. Start hooking from the first double crochet. Hook an additional stitch of double crochets. Next up are the 10 double crochets. A chain stitch. The second group has now been hooked up. Please hook the remaining 10 groups. After the hook, we will start with the 13th round. Alright, now that the 12th round is complete, we're going to start hooking the 13th round. Hook 3 chain stitches, 11 double crochets, an additional stitch of double crochets, and a chain stitch in the 13th round for 12 times. Hook a slip stitch. Let's demonstrate 2 groups. Hook 3 chain stitches. Hook 11 double crochets. Hook an additional stitch of double crochets in the last stitch. Hook another chain stitch. The first round is now finished. We're going to start hooking the second round. Hook 11 double crochets. Hook an additional stitch of double crochets. A chain stitch. We've already hooked up these 2 groups. You can hook the remaining 10 groups on your own. After hooking the 13th round, we're going to move on to the 14th round. The 13th round is now finished. Let's hook the 14th round. We're going to hook 3 chain stitches, an additional stitch of double crochets, 12 double crochets, and a chain stitch in the 14th round. Repeat it 12 times. Hook a slip stitch. Let's demonstrate. Hook 3 chain stitches an additional stitch of double crochets and 12 double crochets. Twelve double crochets are now finished. Hook a chain stitch. We have just demonstrated the first group. Next up is the second group. This chain stitch is not hooked here. Start hooking from the first double crochet here. Hook an additional stitch. 12 double crochets. a chain stitch. The two groups of the 14th round have now been demonstrated. You're going to hook the remaining 10 groups by yourself. After the hook, we'll go straight to the 15th circle. The 14th lap has now been completed. Let's take a look at the 15th round. Hook 3 chain stitches, 13 double crochets, an additional stitch of double crochets, and a chain stitch in the 15th round 12 times. Hook a slip stitch. Let's demonstrate that. Hook 3 chain stitches, 13 double crochets, an additional stitch of double crochets, and a chain stitch. We have now finished the first group. Alright, now let's hook the second group. This chain stitch is not hooked here. Start hooking directly from the double crochet I. Hook 13 double crochets. Hook an additional stitch of double crochets. A chain stitch. These two sets of demonstrations have now been completed. Hook the remaining 10 groups on your own. After you're done hooking it, we're going to start from the 16th round. The 15th round has now been finished. Let's hook the 16th round. Hook 3 chain stitches, an additional stitch of double crochets, 14 double crochets, and a chain stitch in the 16th round 12 times. Hook a slip stitch. We're going to demonstrate two groups. Hook 3 chain stitches an additional stitch of double crochets, (14 double crochets). Hook each one in order. A chain stitch. The first group is now complete. Now let's hook the second group. Hook an additional stitch of double crochets on the double crochet. Hook 14 double crochets. Hook a chain stitch. The 2 demonstration groups are now over. Hook the remaining 10 groups. When the 16th round is finished, we will move on to hook the 17th round.